In my dreams, I see those powers. I feel it calling for me. Ever since the accidents. Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house and Ariana. So I answered it.
Hi honey, how are you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go, couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Yeah, I'm on my way there right now, actually. I'll text you once I get there. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. So obviously it sounds like someone we know has died. And from the intro, we've obviously seen that this person keeps seeing a house in their dreams or whatever. Now, it said they were in an accident. I'm kind of wondering if the person who died was possibly maybe in the accident with us. But I guess time will tell. From Mum. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. Hey, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside and we'll text you later. Right, so that's basically... Yeah, so that's basically everything that we've already read. Right, aim to pick up a map of the house. Right, so we've got a kitchen, down bathroom, front porch, living room, basement, downstairs office, downstairs bedroom, and then we've got, God, quite a lot of bedrooms upstairs. Right. Oh God, this is very sensitive. Oh, it's a bit got sickness there. I flew around that quick. Yeah, so how do I grab it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I need to change this. This is far too sensitive. Jesus. Oh, much better. I can't actually see how to pick these up. Well, as if that's not ominous. Get to your new house and a big gaggle of crows. It's quite dusty in here, isn't it? We'll get some WD-40 for that later. I really don't know what the grab button is. Oh, I see. Oh, for goodness sake, I get it now. As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realise that the man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family as they can be seen playing around in the backyard. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. Oh. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smiled and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension. A sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is this deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls on the ground. Sorry. Just children falling over is quite funny. While the mother tends to the crying boy, the father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he's caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. Oh. I just heard footsteps upstairs. It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them. Where they are now. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine, a world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Thanks for letting me know. Careful not to hurt your back with the boxes. Everything good? Yeah, all good. Found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old owners of the house. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yes, I did. Saw some weird stuff. Oh. Okay, so there's no reply to that one. Okay, I'm not really really liking the green pattern in here, but it's a good sized house. Wow, we have like prison style garden fence. Okay, it's a bit strange, I must say. Yes, if I remember, this should be, it's locked. This should be some bedrooms, right? Well, this is like a study, I guess. I do like the sound of the shoes on the floor. Wow, I can run very fast. Right, I should start bringing in some of these boxes now that I know how to bloody lift them. Where was it going again? Forgot where it was going. Okay, so it must not be going here because I can't put it in any of these rooms. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wander around until I find the right room. Should have bloody read it. Right, so it's not for here either. I'm sure it was possibly master bedroom upstairs. It wasn't letting me open any doors with that in my hand, so I think I'm going to have to open all the doors first. I mean, I don't know where the boxes went. I clicked cancel and it's gone, so I imagine it's magically teleported back into the removal truck. Oh, another bathroom. Now that we're an established Olympic runner, right, inspect. Upstairs guest bedroom. So that is when we get to the top of the stairs, we go through the little corridor, and it is the first door in the corridor. Can't actually run with this either. Right, so we're going upstairs. And it is the first room, I believe. No, it's in the little corridor. Where's the corridor? Here. I believe it's this room. Yes. Right, I think what I'm going to do is move all the boxes out first. Get them into their proper rooms. This is the master bedroom. Now I think I know what one that is. It's the biggest room, of course. Living room. Now, is that the little room as you just first go in? So the living room is literally just as you go in, okay. We even get some music, that's lovely. Right, so this is the living room. Downstairs office. So this is upstairs guest bathroom. Right, so that's next to the bedroom in the little hall, that's fine. My gosh, we really can run quick. That was a lovely little tune. Upstairs master bathroom, right? So that's the bathroom that's not the guest bathroom. My clever powers of deduction have informed me. I mean, it is a lovely house. It's a very big house for one person, I can tell you that. But it is giving me like Conjuring vibes. Do you know what I mean? Right, this is a storage. Right. This is the ensuite. Oh, hello. I was feeling happy about having a neighbour. Why is the music gone all Miss Trunchbull? Hello there, you must be our new neighbour. Yes, I am. I suppose I am. Do you live nearby? I do, yes. A couple of kilometres that way. She points to her right-hand side. My husband and I... She pauses for a few seconds. I live there. Welcome, welcome. Mariana is a wonderful town. Lovely people. Well, Mariana's a quiet little town, but it's full of beauty. Oh, yes. Make sure you visit the... what was that? The Araucarias Park when you have a chance. Beautiful trees there. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you understand that we take pride in our traditions. Please don't embarrass us with your differences, she smiles. Excuse me, what do you mean my differences? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe it's what they say, small world. In any case, we know each other now, don't we? I don't like you, helmet hair. You've got bloody Darth Vader's helmet as a haircut. Can I help you with anything, ma'am? Well, I couldn't help but notice that the house had been purchased and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something special as a welcoming gift. I'm going to be bitchy to her. Why, yes, I was so anxious to meet my new neighbour. In any case, about your welcoming gift. I think you're going to love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. What? Oh, don't worry, my dear. I know this house inside and out. This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you know it too. Every corner and every shadow seems familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. Now do me a favour, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, please just stay here next time, you rude bitch. She nods and smiles. Right, fuck off. I'll tell you something, I'm putting her pie right in the bin. A plate of grazzoli made by the neighbour. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. No, I'm not eating it. Go away! Okay, apparently I can't step over bushes. Is this a really big house? Damn it, I'm gonna have to eat the damn pasty. I bet she's poisoned it or something. Oh my god. She better be away now. The note just says, welcome home. I assume it came from that lady, but where did she go? Well, good riddance to her. She was creepy. As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll the trip to Mariana had taken on me. That, combined with the odd encounter with the neighbour, made me realise I was exhausted. I decided I'd be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test the comfort of my new bed. Can I bring in a box? Oh, you're not going to let me bring in a box? Oh! Was there... Am I right in thinking I just seen somebody there? Or am I just going absolutely nuts? I genuinely thought I've seen someone. I'm not sure I'll get used to this bed, but it'll have to do for now. I bet she's put Rohypnol or something in those pasties.
This time, I didn't dream about this house. Probably because I was finally here. No, this time, I had a different dream.
My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Hang on a minute, this is very loud. Honey, are you going to be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives off a nervous laugh. Okay, this is very loud. Have you called your mother? Ah, no, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yes, of course. Thank you, and please remember the highway is blocked. Now, please hurry. I will. Hold on tight. Are we like driving through hell? What? Oh my god, what is going on, Jessica? What is this? Okay, that was very bizarre. Also, how my head can do a 360 spin in the car, that's very strange as well. At least now I know I'm a man. God, what a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise, I heard it while I was asleep. Where is it coming from? Oh yeah, it's definitely coming from down here. Another tape? VHS tape labelled tape 2. The accident. I could take this to a VHS player and play it. We'll pick it up then. Oh great, there's a leak in the ceiling. I guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I get a weird feeling about this though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's a constant noise. Maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta get back to bed. Listen, we've got unpacking to do, lazy ass. Apologies if you can hear my squeaky ass chair. Good morning, son. Your mum told me you arrived in Mariana yesterday. How's it going? This is from Dad. Hey, Dad. Well, you know. I know. I'm sorry. And how's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. Right, so this is for upstairs storage. And this one has upstairs main hallway. Okay. Six, 7, 5. So we're number 675. 675. Right, I'm gonna put you out the way. So maybe just put you over in the corner here. Let's move at the speed of light. And this one is for downstairs bathroom. So I think we've got just one left. Yep. I hope they're not charging me per day for this bloody van. I could have had all this done yesterday. Kitchen. Right. I mean, I'm not keen on the house being pink, but I mean, I would probably repaint it myself. Not myself, I mean, in my opinion. There's another tape. As I was bringing in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's a desperation to start fresh or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night, but here I was, in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself. For a moment I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs, and with a sense of determination I whispered to myself, I'm here now, and I have to make the most of it. Still, I felt like I needed to turn this into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. Can we watch this? What does this say? This is 3. Let's go and get 2. I mean, I don't know who keeps leaving us the tapes, but can I close the door? The tape shows that man, who I assume was the previous owner of this house, working in the basement with the camera sitting on a counter and pointing at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the backyard. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out most of what's happening. For a few seconds, he just stays there in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness and I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed, his words measured and hesitant, give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend but that has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He's less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel his words are directed at me somehow, as if he knows that I'm here watching this. And is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events is as if they had already happened. But then why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? Right, I think I'm going to unpack a few of the boxes before I start watching the other tape, because I don't know if the tape's going to trigger something. It's a nice vase. Can we put it in the corner? Yes, we can. A fan? Where will this fit? Where do I want to put a fan? I don't really want it anywhere. It's just not nice. Do you know what? I'm going to move the box, put the box here, and I'm just going to put the fan over here. So it can keep me cool when I'm watching TV. Brother-in-law. Hey man, how are you doing? Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Ooh, cushions. Like this, we get to design our home as well. Lovely. Oh, is that a photo of us? What do we look like? Okay. Another vase. You can go up here. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. I know, and she hated your guts. Okay. That's nice. A clock. I think I will put the clock up here. And some books. You can go over. Come on. Yeah. A DVD player. Is that the front or is this the front? This is the front. There. I think that's everything from here, isn't it? Yeah. Haha, oh yeah, I know, but seriously. It wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Right. Okay, what do we have in here? A laundry basket. I'll put you there just now. You're not going to fit behind the door, are you? Okay. Can you fit in here? No. Let's put you here. So we have. You can fuck off, lady. Take care. See if that is hurt again. Hello? The TV turned itself on and I can just about make out a sound over the static. Is that someone crying? What in God's name is going on? Seems to have gotten a bit worse overnight. I'll definitely have to call someone to see this later. Man, this constant noise will make me go insane. Jesus, closing all the doors. I don't like this creepy vibes, man. Insurance prick. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declared as a total loss. Hello. Alright, what now? I think that was going to be pretty obvious, was it not? I think I've actually just turned that in a complete circle for no reason. We are currently investigating the details of the accident to determine the liability of the parties involved. Let me know when you have an update. What was that noise? It came from the basement. Excuse me, but where has the back door gone? Listen, I'm just going to keep unpacking my stuff. You can keep being creepy all around me if you like. By the way, sorry for your loss. Yeah, whatever. A clay filter? What the hell is that? Nice fruit bowl, and then we've got some glass bowls. Let's just put them on the end here. Let's put a couple of... I'll put the mugs over here. Should we watch tape 3 now? Because I am not going into that basement. What? Where's my front door gone? As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is distorting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tape stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and just inexplicably disappear beneath him. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and onto my chest, suffocating me with the same feeling the man appears to be experiencing in that crushing darkness, and I inexplicably feel the man's despair, guilt and regret, yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape. I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches and at times seems to be part of the man's body somehow. His demeanour terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. In the brief moments that I see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden on his shoulders. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable, and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing with my own being as if we somehow shared consciousness. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed and almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen. And yet, I still feel like this was needed somehow. Why am I going? I'm going to regret this. I know I am. Oh God, what's happening here? This is terrible. The leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something or it will collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. It's like it's alive. You can just stay down here, Jabba the Hutt. my doors are still gone. What is happening? I actually don't remember bringing this stuff in here. All that fitted in here? Is that all that's in here? It's not letting me click on anything anymore. I really don't understand what's going on right now. It's like there's a noise coming from the roof. Or is it the bloody basement again? What? I was wondering if the knocking noise was coming from here. What is that? No, I can't unlock the door! Run! Oh, I can't run! What the hell is this place? What on earth? Hello? What the hell? The whole house is upside down. To you. There's nothing there. Mum, it was your fault. What? Such a disappointment. Why are you saying this? can't get upstairs. Oh no. What the hell is this? It's the basement. I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded and disorientated. It looks alive. Oh no, 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 no. You just stay off the ceiling, please. You just stay off the ceiling, please. Everything's gone. What in God's name is this? Not again. Why do I keep ending up back in this bloody basement? Oh, these noises are wicked. She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. Why did you make them? I don't really know, I just had to. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura, you know, that's why they look so wonderful. Jessica? Do you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Yes, what does God look like? Huh. It's funny that you were never religious, but you've always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see him. And I really appreciate that, you know. Honey, I'm sorry for what happened. But I see him now. She smiles. I see him, and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? I'm sorry, but I don't. Ah, pity. I wish you could see him too, so powerful and astounding and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. I've been trying to forgive myself. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now. Silly. Do you hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. Well, if this just isn't straight out of some nightmare fuel. Look at you, honey. See, I told you your father. You're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mommy will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently. Come to think of it, where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Honey, I think it's time I let you go. No, you know what? I have a better idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much. And she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. I can't join you, I'm sorry. Oh, I see. She's so hungry, look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. Oh, God. No, I am not joining my family. That is no child of mine. Oh, that was bizarre. Well, that was a very strange game. Ever since the accident. It's got everything where I put them. That's so cool. Guilt has haunted me. So I built a labyrinth. And found my way out. Do you know something? That wasn't a jump scare game, but it was very ominous and creepy, and I did really enjoy it. If you made it to the end, thank you. This was actually quite a long game for it being a free game. But yeah, thank you to everybody who supports the channel. If you did like this video, it's part of like the Spooky October uploads. Please do give it a like and a comment, especially comments, because YouTube looks for comments. The more people comment something, the more it pushes it out to other people. It really helps me, and it's free. You can tell me how much you liked it, how much you hated it. But yeah, until the next time, guys, I will see you in the next one.